you understand. Hotel room scale on the desk, counting every ounce I've kept. Airplane windows, dawn and dusk, dreaming about the next big chest. Desert markets, ocean ports, whispers in a hidden court. Map lines, red ink, folded corners, X mark secrets in the borders. I'm a golden and silver stacker on the run. Circle the globe till the treasure's done. You should subscribe, join the crustacean nation. Yeah, free silver, free gold for the whole foundation. Golden and silver stacker, never alone. Never every dream turning into stone. You should subscribe, join the crustacean nation. Free silver and gold for old ship bell in a coastal town, a rusty safe getting dragged out now. Ancient coins in a dusty tray, shine 'em up, watch the years fall away. Border trains through the midnight haze, customs line keep the nerves in place. Secret pockets sewn inside my coat, every bar another little vote. From Tokyo nights
Who's ready?
to Rio sun,
Mic check. Who's ready?
from Arctic ice
Who's ready?
to island drums. Every stamp on my page, another drop in the
Who's ready?
silver stackers. Answer the
Let's go. Smash that like button if you're ready for the market open this morning.
voices rise like a tidal wall.
Bracco Family Life saying, Crustacean Nation, bravo on last night's mobile coins raid on YouTube. He's a nice guy, small channel. The Crustaceans rallied and helped him out. Good job, Crustaceans. We're going to be live here in 5 minutes and 30 seconds. We're going to see the COMEX market open. I've got late breaking silver and gold news for y'all. Smash that like button if you're ready. You got about 5 minutes and 20 seconds to top off your coffee, grab a snack. If you're overseas, I don't know what you're drinking tonight. Something tells me we might be drinking champagne soon. We'll find out. 5 minutes till we're live.
Stacks of silver, stacks of gold, digging treasure, riches untold. International stacker, here to say.
This is called Chasing That Mill. M-I-L-L, not M-I-L-F. Okay, guys, come on.
Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stacker, chasing that mill. Coins and bars, rare to find. Treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's
Who's ready?
explore. Stack up wealth and so much more.
I mean, can I chase both, says Florida Man. I guess you could. I guess you could, Florida Man.
Maps and clues, giveaways tonight. Silver dream shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shine.
Who's ready?
Gold's the glow. Stack it high. Watch it grow. Giveaway
3 minutes and 30-second warning. We're going to be started here in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Smash that like. Let's go.
Join the quest. Riches await. You're the best international stacker. Stacking strong. Silver, gold, where you belong. Chasing that mill.
AG Astronaut just finished Mike Maloney's 3rd episode of Hidden Secrets of Money. Did I not tell you? Guys, even if you're long-term stackers, if you've not seen that, you need to watch it. Let's go.
Gold, where you belong.
Break it down now.
Chasing that mill.
We're going to get started here in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Smash that like button, share the stream.
Chasing that mill. Crabs are grooving side to side. Ocean waves where dreams collide. Claws are up, the beat we chase. Treasure gleaming, golden space. Get your claws up, don't delay. Yeah, join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Let's get it.
Gold and silver, who wants it all?
Who wants it all? Who won?
Ready for the
Who won
mega
silver the other night? Who won?
We're the crew, the Shell Brigade.
Let's go.
Treasures found, the music's played. Get your claws up, don't delay. Yeah, join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance
1 minute warning. Top off your coffees. Smash the like button. 1 minute warning here.
Tidal rhythms in the sand, shiny spoils laid by hand. We're the crew, the Shell Brigade. Treasures found.
Who's ready? Drop the crab in chat if you're ready right now. We're getting started in 45 seconds.
Get your claws up.
Yes.
In the sky,
Let's go.
international stacker.
Yes.
He's our guy.
Let's go.
Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation.
Come on.
Dance with me.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me.
One stacker on a journey to find silver. International Stacker. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? The name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. 1,800 videos around the world on gold and silver adventures. Last video I just dropped was a coin show in Prague. Go check that video out. It's a great one. But ladies and gentlemen, boy, have we had some fireworks all night. We got everyone joining the stream right now. Over 900 people here. We're 182 likes, only 18 more likes to 200. I know we can do it. Alaska Prepper's in the house. Shout out to Alaska Prepper. How cold is it in Alaska right now? I'm sipping on some Mrs. International Stacker coffee. Where are you at in the world and what are you sipping on? Overnight, here's what you need to know. Silver hit a high of $82.52. It's currently trading above $88.06. Let's see what the futures is at. 80.09. So we are just barely in contango. We will probably be in backwardation here again shortly. So we're barely in contango. Gold overnight hit a high of 5,048.28. It's trading right now at 5,011. So still over 5,000 after all those attacks. Extremely bullish. The Shanghai Futures Exchange, guys, this is going to be opening here shortly. What do you think it's going to do? Are you team green? Is it going to go higher when it opens? Are you team red? Is it going to go lower? Let me know in chat right now. Be interesting to see what you guys see. The gold to silver ratio is currently 62.48 to 1. So we're going to see what happens here. We are just 9 minutes and 20 seconds away from New York full-blown open. It's negative 26 degrees with Alaska Prepper. Wow, I hope you're sipping on coffee, my friend. Let's see where else you guys are at in the world. Canada here with that boy from around here. Kicking Horse Coffee. Wow. Organized Tea with Jay. We've got Joshua in South Carolina. We've got New Mexico sipping on coffee with AG Farmer. Minnesota's 36 degrees. Wow. 36 or negative 36? That's the question. Susie's saying a dance with me. Scotland sipping coffee with Sovereign Bane. Homemade latte with Daniel. Nice. Hey, good morning from NYC, says EC5957. Ron Spencer's in Tampa sipping coffee. We got Ralph, channel member, thank you for the support. In Texas sipping coffee. Becky Leonard in Alabama, thank you for the support. We've got UK in the house. What countries do we have here besides the United States? We got Canada. We got South Africa. We got the United Kingdom. We've got Taiwan. Vietnam in the house. Hey, to the person in Vietnam, do you need me to loan you some Vietnam dong? Look at this big old stack here, guys. Unfortunately, this is about worthless because of inflation, and this is why we don't stack our blood, sweat, and tears and hard-earned money in physical fiat paper currency, because all throughout history, this stuff has literally gone to zero time and time again. Look at this one coin here from Venezuela. 1912, worth its weight in silver. It's worth more than all this fake paper fiat currency. They told you this stuff was a relic. The financial experts told you this stuff would make you rich. This is why we stack physical silver. This is why we stack physical gold. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just 8 minutes away. 8 minutes away, about to be 7 minutes away from the official market open. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, Florida man. I don't know. It looked okay. I think they're small nuggets. I mean, you could always buy one as a test and see what it looks like, you know. But I got some news here I want to cover before the market opens. So I'm not going to read this one in depth, but it's on my X, formerly known as Twitter. Just follow me there. INTL. International was too long. I put out late breaking information. I put out after hours stuff before and after I go live. So if you want to stay abreast of all the information, gotta follow me there. I'm not going to read this one in whole again. I covered this yesterday, but just know Hansa put out this very good thread. The silver clock is ticking, and almost no one sees it. This isn't hype. This isn't emotion. It's arithmetic, and it's brutal. This is talking about the drains on all the different vaults out there with the big banks. Something's happening. Something's going on. And here's the late breaking news. The Shanghai Futures Exchange, SHFE, abnormal trading chaos, placed the bankers' coordinated silver smash. Is the COMEX trying to take down the take down Shanghai? There we go. To crash the price. Full story here. So look at this, ladies and gentlemen, reported by Just Dario. The Shanghai Futures Exchange just reported some shocking data on its efforts to crack down on market manipulation in January. 125 cases of abnormal trading behavior were handled. 44 cases of exceeding self-trading limits, i.e. wash trading. 41 cases of exceeding frequent order placement and cancellation, i.e. spoofing. 38 cases of exceeding intraday limits. Restricting opening positions was implemented against one client and 39 accounts. Let me guess. You guys remember on December 16th when allegedly the JP Morgan Chase moved a trading desk to Singapore? I've got no proof, but something's afoot here. The silver and gold market has been raging in Shanghai. Then all of a sudden, the big bankers from the West move to the East overnight, and then we start seeing the same funny business we see on the COMEX every day. Actually, actual control relationships were identified for 252 groups. Whoa, 564 clients, and investigations into actual control relationship were conducted for 19 groups and 70 clients. What about the COMEX? That's the CME. Of course, crickets. So this is the announcement over there for the Shanghai Futures Exchange. So something funny is going on in Shanghai. The next bit of news here, and the market's going to open in 5 minutes. Breaking, China directs banks to curb. And to be clear, the market's open currently and trading on the Globex, but the actual component in the West, out of Chicago and New York, the COMEX will start the day trade, okay? So it's just to clarify, it is open, but the day trade out of the U.S. Breaking, China directs banks to curb U.S. Treasury exposure amid volatility and debt worries. Commercial banks, not the state reserves. Diversification push ignites gold and silver rally as ultimate safe havens. Dollar era ending. Precious metals moonshot ahead. What happens when the biggest foreign buyer steps back? This is an article from Reuters. I believe they broke it early this morning or late last night. So basically, China told all the banks to curb treasury exposure. Again, not the state banks. The state banks are the ones that hold a lot of our debt, but they're first starting with their normal banks in the country. Silver smashed 82 highs overnight amid China dumping U.S. Treasury chaos. I'm not selling my stack Diamond Claws, but if you are, don't settle for one coin shop lowball. Call every dealer in a one-day drive radius. Call online bullion sites to see their buy price. Ask friends and family for private buys if they already know you stack. You shopped like a CIA op for the best price. You should do the same when selling for max premium. Who's cashing in? What's your best tip? Who has Diamond Claws? So this is in response to the story by Silver Crusader he put out this morning. If you're buying silver, you better learn how to sell silver too. I just watched a guy walked in to cash out a small stash. You could tell he didn't know what he wanted for it. No number in his head, no plan, just nerves. Dealer tossed a low bid and he jumped on it. He took $5,000 for $6,800 worth of metal. When he left, the guy said, I thought he would negotiate. Silver isn't hard money if you hand it away like soft money. Rule: know your melt, know your spread, and do not let the counter set your price. Stack smart and sell smarter. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just 3 minutes away from the trading in New York. And I did not make the danger zone scene. I need to make that. Gosh dang it. International Stacker, the silver vaults keep draining fast. Shanghai Futures Exchange just dropped to 31.35 tons as reported by Hugo. Math doesn't lie. At this price, China's vaults could hit zero in weeks if nothing changes. Physical demand is eating paper promises alive. Who's really winning? Not the shorts. So this is from Hugo this morning. Shanghai Silver Alert. The Shanghai Futures Exchange vault is in a total free fall. Inventory plummeted to 318 tons. That's down 31.35 tons in just a day. Officially hitting levels not seen since October 2015. The vault has bled 54% from its inventories year to date. Is that being taken out for big businesses, for industry, or is that going to backstop the LBMA, the COMEX? We'll find out. And look at this. There is only one true safe haven gold. Gold is Silver HQ put this out. Government bonds gold. I said so true. And so many are blind to it, they will realize when it's unobtainium, meaning you won't be able to attain it. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just 4 minutes away from the market opening here in New York. We will start to see the volumes increase. Remember, from 8:15 to 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the danger zone. I got to write that down, danger zone. I got to make that clip. Hold up. Danger zone. I'm writing that down. I'm going to do that after this stream. Danger zone scene. Danger zone scene. I keep forgetting. And we had a couple new members this morning. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. And remember, I do channel member only live streams here on YouTube in the War Room. What happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. And the market's opening here in 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Okay, got that cleaned up. 10 seconds. Are we going up or down? 9, 8, 7. Up or down? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The first candle of the day. As New York starts to trade, the West starts to trade, and not after hours via the Globex, but on day trading in the COMEX. And I think we're going to need a baby gator on this.
Okay, I'm going to try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
Now, some scientists say 90% of the time, all the time, the baby gator works in reversing a red candle to green, or at least taking a nice chomp out of it. So we'll see what happens here. What do you guys think? There's 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in this candle. Is it going to be green or red? What are you, team green or team red? You can be team red without wanting silver to fill, but what do you think it's going to be? Ladies and gentlemen, it appears the baby gator may be working. Let's check gold here. The first candle of gold is a red one as well. We'll see if we could get a double candle rally here. And guys, we are just 51 subscribers away. We're at 63,049 subscribers, 51 more subscribers until the next big show. And some say if you haven't seen the big show, you haven't lived. Also, I give away silver and gold and copper all the time. You got to subscribe to enter that. We just gave away on this channel 25 ounces of silver, some copper, some gold. Shout out to all the channel members who helped to pitch in. Alaska Prepper, Shotgun Susie, a bunch of names. I'm not even going to a bunch of people helped. A bunch of people threw in. So thank you so much. Crispy Bacon Jr. started that. Master Stacker threw in. Last November, I gave away 70 ounces of silver. Believe it or not, in some previous Mega Gauze. A Gauze stands for giveaway. I gave away multiple kilo bars of silver for first place, although silver was a lot cheaper back then, around 20. So I'm going to do my next Mega Gauze, my next Mega giveaway at 100,000 subscribers. According to AI's projections, we'll be to 100,000 here in a couple months. So we're going to keep pushing. Prepare for the next Mega Gauze, but you got to be subscribed for that. So you might as well subscribe and see the big show and in our future giveaways. And we had in chat someone say new subscriber here. That was Be Happy 247. Welcome to the Crustacean Nation. And I would be remiss if I didn't shout out all the channel members. Thank you so much for your support. Special shout out to all the Diamond Claw members. We had to start a second page. Thank you so much. Who in chat has Diamond Claws? Who's got them?
Diamond Claws.
And this candle's pushing back. The baby gator took a huge chomp. It turned green, but now it's red back again. The cartel is not going to take it. And breaking news, AG Farmer in chat has Diamond Claws. I've got a live feed from the COMEX. I'm piping it in right now. Live feed.
Dudley! Schmidt! A fallen hard with one arm! Wow. Oh my God! Oh no, he's not! Major choke slam!
That happened last night. Last night that happened, guys. I got a ticket for it. Something about assault and battery, figuratively, of course. Shout out to Soulkeeper. He made that and submitted it. The name's international, or the email's internationalstacker@gmail.com if you got a funny scene. But for copyright reasons, it can't be long. It's got to be 10 seconds or less if it's like actual something else. Jerome says, as I don't subscribe, I'm still watching. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Jerome. Thank you for watching. Oh, channel members. Okay, so we did the mega giveaway. Pretty much every prize is claimed except for the channel member giveaway. If this is you, you've got now 24 hours to claim it. Drew, C8B, you have 24 hours to claim it. You got to email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com. These are the 4 backups I picked. If this person doesn't claim, then it goes to this person, this person, this. If you're any of these people, email me ASAP at internationalstacker gmail.com. You don't want to miss it. Look at this volume pickup this morning. Look at this volume on this first candle here. We're picking up. It's a positive volume. We are now in a green candle with 20 seconds left. Ladies and gentlemen, dare I say the baby gator worked. Dare I say with 15 seconds left. Let's see here. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, and Team Green took it, although some say it might have been cheating because the baby gator, some scientists say, works 90% of the time, every time. Okay, gold's pushing here. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see what breaking news we have this morning. I already went over all this news, so I probably won't do those again, but I'll keep them just in case. 9% out of the vault in only a day, says Gold Silver HQ. Silver supply crisis. This is Bay. He's in China. Gives great updates. He's talking about that. Oh, Khan in chat saying we got to fill that gap. So let's look here at the new gaps. Where it? Ah, those lines didn't save. What the heck? So we do have a gap here. I'm not sure why the lines did not save overnight. So that's the bottom of the gap. Now, technically, like, the wick is a lot lower. I like to fill them with full candles. But technically, like, you could fill it like that. Okay. But I like to fill the whole thing. Just a preference. Tomato, tomato. And we do have a gap here on gold. Or actually, I mean, one could argue this was filled with the wicks. But I'm still going to mark it just for our sanity. But yeah, those were definitely filled with the wicks. I don't know. I just like to fill them with full candles. I like that extra assurance. Basically, the wick shows where that candle went during that entire trading session for that 5 minutes. So that was the high, that was the low. That's like where it's at. Ha! Okay, let's go back to here. All the claimants work for JP Morgan. They need the medal now. You just reminded me of Real Geared Up Survival won a prize. He won a prize on the Mega God because of this video here. Look.
It's my silver and I want it now.
He said, it's my silver and I want it now, like J.G. Wentworth. That's funny. Wall Street Bulls, the double squeeze. Bloomberg confirms China is dumping U.S. Treasuries to an 18-year low, while the Shanghai Future Exchange bans 39 will groups to cool the silver surge. To cool the silver surge or to cool the silver manipulation? Who watched the Super Bowl last night? Good morning, Jordan's World. Thank you for being a channel member. Who watched the Super Bowl? And were you upset or are you happy? Okay, look at this from Eric Young. He's saying, according to the World Gold Council, the total above ground gold stock is approximately 220,000 tons. 97,000 tons are held in the form of gold jewelry. Gold central banks between 50 and 70,000 tons. The remainder is held by private investors. Total above ground physical gold is around 34 trillion market cap at 48 hundo. Well, we're above that now. We're back with gold over 5,000 and we're pushing higher right now. Live. Guys, smash that like button if you enjoy these streams. We've only got 80 more until 500, and we got 2,000 of you on here, so we should be able to do that. There's an American hero in the Revolutionary War who rode to different towns and cities and warned people that the British were coming. Sorry to any of the Brits in chat. We got over that time in history, but that's who that figure was, who's actually a silversmith. So literally let me ask a question. Who in chat got woken up to silver and gold by finding a random YouTube video? Put YouTube in chat in all big, bold letters. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you see all those big YouTubes in chat right now, they literally joined the Crustacean Nation. They became silver and gold stackers because of randomly finding content. And how does the algorithm recommend it to people? Through engagement. So by clicking the like button or sharing a stream, you're literally the gold and silver Paul Revere right in the streets of the internet, warning of the big bankers' plans and helping to wake up others. So please smash that like, share the stream. You mean the unsuper bowl, says Poco Drifter. It was lame. Oof. Spark Stacker saying, I watched you and had it on TV to the end of the first half, turned off and went to bed. Go back. The Floyd Lawton says, Super Bowl, you mean the bread of circuses. Thank you so much to Vegas Stacker, channel member, just gifted an International Stacker channel membership. That went to Mr. PNDAFORJ. Congratulations. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. And I'll be seeing you in the next War Room live stream here on YouTube. That's a channel member only live stream here on YouTube. What happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. So make sure you say thank you to Vegas Stacker. Look at all the YouTubes in chat, guys. So many people just found it through random content. That was my goal with my channel. When I first started this channel about 9 years ago, it was to share my entire gold and silver journey with y'all. I'd been woken up hardcore to it. I'm like, others need to know about this. And I was overseas doing crazy stuff. I'm like, all right, I got to do this. So it's to share so you guys can learn from my experiences, my success, my failures, and wake up more people to gold and silver real money. That was my goal 9 years ago. And guys, we are just 19 subscribers away from 63,100. And then that will trigger the next big show there. On the road to 100K subs. Per AI will be there soon. Okay, we're going to be entering the danger zone here in about 4 minutes. The danger zone is 8:15 to 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is traditionally where a lot of attacks happen by the big bankers. So it doesn't mean attacks can't happen before. It doesn't mean attacks can't happen after. Just in the morning session, that is traditionally where the smackdown would come. So let's see what happens. And Stefan says, there was a hike in force on Friday. Close, and today it dipped. What in the world? It was your channel that popped up in my feed. Been hooked ever since this variable. Wow. Wow, variable. How long ago did you get in, variable? How long ago did you find my channel? Do you remember what video it was? Just curious. Just curious here. And we are just 3 minutes and 10 seconds away from the danger zone here. Guys, people are asking in chat what claws are, what the games are. Claws are just a digital currency you earn by hanging out on live streams and premieres. It's not worth anything normally. On the Mega Goss, Sublime Mad Dog just won one of these puppies. Where is it? Hold up. Where is it? Here. He won one of these for having the most claws. International Stacker Battle Crab by Reckless Metals. So that's pretty cool. So they normally don't pay, but that time it paid. But what they're used for is games and chat. Mini games, slots, heist. You can duel each other just for fun. For those people who like to multitask. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just 2 minutes and 15 seconds away from the danger zone on a red candle here. Oh, is Master Stacker in the house? Is Master Stacker here? Someone said Master Stacker. Master Stacker, are you here? Report in. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left till the danger zone. Backyard bullying got me started here in the UK. Awesome, Lee Cummings. October. Nice, variable. Where is the Shanghai chart at, says Rick Harrison. The Shanghai closed right here. 90.38, but it's going to start moving again here pretty soon. What do you guys think? Are you team green or team red? Are we going up or down? It ended with some positive momentum upwards. So it kind of ended like that with some positive volume down here. So what do you guys think is going to happen when the Shanghai Futures Exchange opens? It's going to open here shortly, and we've got just 1 minute and 10 seconds left till the danger zone. Guys, the name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. 1,800 videos around the world. I just put out this coin show in Prague video. Check that out. It's doing horrible compared to my normal views. It's doing horrible. I don't know why. I put so much work in that video. For the love of God, please watch it. Please watch it. Please. Okay, we got 45 seconds here. 45 seconds left here on this candle. And then we're going to be in the danger zone in just 30 second warning till the danger zone. 30-second warning. Woo. 15 seconds on this candle. It wants to turn green. Look at that. Have you ever had so much fun watching candles turn red, green, then red again? That's the real question. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We are now officially in the danger zone on a green candle. And guys, not only do I stream like market opens and closes and late breaking silver news, I literally stream around the world. If you go to live streams here, I was streaming in Prague from the streets. I was streaming in Poland. I stream on all my trips. Look, this is streaming up at the Fun Coin Show. So we have a lot of fun here on this channel, live streams, and you guys help to direct it. And it wasn't that long ago I was in Egypt, and you all told me to get on a camel.
Take the camel, guys. Camel cam, guys. Eshesim here.
The name Daisy.
Daisy the camel, guys. There you go. Oh, wow, look at the 3 pyramids, guys.
So we have fun here. And you know what's a lot of fun? Guys, a big show. And we're at 63,090 subscribers. We're only 10 subscribers now away from the next big show. Some say if you haven't seen a big show, you haven't lived. Master Stackers here says, I thought you were going to rig the Mega Goss so I could win, but I didn't. So sorry, Master Stacker. Master Stacker. Come on, Master Stacker. Master Stacker did donate a few cool pieces that were in the Mega Goss. Thank you for that, Master Stacker. If you guys don't know who he was, he travels with me from time to time. He was with me at the Fun Coin Show. He's a hardcore numismatist, so he brings a cool viewpoint on stuff when we do live streams. And you guys demanded that if the next trip is to Australia, that he will go with. You demanded it. Portagoosey saying, your channel popped up on my feed after closely following COMEX Visigoths videos during the December Insanity. CV was posting daily, then went silent for the past few weeks. Interesting. Well, I'm glad you found me, Portagoosey. 6 away. We're 6 away from 63,100 in the next big show. All right, let's see what's breaking here. Let's go. Let's get a new update. Okay, silver prices are higher by 25% from Friday's session lows, says Peter Spina. So this is the Friday session lows, the red line, and this is where we're at now. Volatility is extreme and historic. Intestinal fortitude. All right, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Guys, remember I've been saying on this channel for a long time, you're going to have intestinal fortitude to make it on this rally. Just as Bald Guy Money said the other day, silver and gold bulls do buck. And PM Bug saying, I have an update. The attached chart to reflect gold liquid free float estimates. So this is about gold. PM Bug. I'll just retweet that out in case you wanted to see it. Hey, Hong Kong billionaire, how's that 420 naked ton silver short working out? Says Peter. Okay, see if there's anything new from Rashad. He's one of our favorite technical analysts here on this channel. Okay, 3 hours ago, gold is largely in a sideways slow grind higher with sharp pullbacks, so expect a sudden pullbacks with buyers immediately ready to step in. The slam in precious metals discouraged many gold and silver bugs. A significant group of investors joined silver's parabolic run at 100 plus, which resulted in a painful 47% drop from its 121 high top, causing material losses for many. Trading metals, particularly silver, implies significant risks and not suitable for the majority because trading investing is a full-time job. And he's talking about the paper markets here. And guys, that's why we stack physical, because you can't get margin called. You can't get liquidated. It's still in your hand. And no matter what the silver price does on paper, it could go to $1 an ounce. It can go to $10 trillion an ounce. And this is literally still the same 10 ounces. It doesn't change. It's immutable. Okay. That's why we stack physical silver. That's why we stack physical gold. And again, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs, but that's what I think. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3 Former Army Colonel Douglas McGregor warns of catastrophic bond market collapse if China dumps all its U.S. Treasury bonds. Now, here's the difference here. I'm always going to help you guys read through the tea leaves. I don't like to sensationalize things. So here's the thing. China ordered their banks to reduce U.S. Treasury holdings. Yes. And if they sold off, if China dumps all the U.S. Treasuries, would it collapse the bond market? Yes. But this is not related to this in a sense, because all the U.S. Treasuries that would really hurt the United States, that's held by China, the government, the Chinese government, the big central bank Chinese government, okay? This is not affecting that. These are the small banks across China. Now, can this be the canary in the coal mine to limit exposure from those banks first until the big bank dump? Yes, it could be, but they're two separate things there. So I just want to make sure everyone's with me on that. Again, I'm always going to shoot it straight, not sensationalize. Give you guys my non-professional opinion, just some dude on the internet with crabs. And we are now 10 minutes left in the danger zone. We just finished the first candle here in the danger zone from 8:15 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The only thing more fun than red and green candles is red and green New Mexico Hatch chili. Delicious, AG Farmer. And guys, if you have a question for me in chat, you got to put @InternationalStacker. Let me show you. If you put @InternationalStacker, it glows it orange for me, then I know it's for me. Otherwise, it just I don't read any of this. But if it's something for me or a question, you got to put @InternationalStacker. And it will pop out, and I do my best to answer it. 2,000 people on the stream. Thank you so much. We're only 21 likes away from 600. I know we can do that. And whoever is like number 600, some scientists say you'll have good luck for 15 years. Who's it going to be? And Owen from Ireland, channel member, thank you for the support, says, I just sent you an email. I'm hoping that you could have a look at the spreadsheet I use to track my stack for some feedback. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, Owen. I will do that for you. Thank you for supporting the channel as a channel member. And then Daystar saying, you got it, bud. See, I saw that one. I saw that one. Regardless of quality, clean to dinged or worn, it's worth its weight in silver. Oh, these are all Morgans. I love Morgans. Is SMA going to work or working? It's on. I have the simple moving average 200. Where are you? I think it's the yellow one. Yeah, this is a simple moving average 200. So we're under it right now currently. And then I've got the 50-day here. Yeah, this is the simple moving average 50. So they're converging. They're crossing. Trying to find you guys some new late breaking. Let's see what you guys are tweeting at me. Silver Spoon's a good investment, says ALFV. I mean, oh, just testing, says dude. It worked, dude. I see it. I see it. ALFV saying Silver Spoons, are they a good investment? If you could get them for a good deal, yeah. If you get them for a great deal, sure, but just make sure they're not silver plated. You guys got to be careful with silverware, because silverware has like different materials inside to make it weighty. So you can't just measure a silver knife and just think it's all silver. It's not. So be careful. There's a lot of pieces in there that are not silver. International Stacker, you are the master you and Master Stacker need to do the haka when you guys go down under. What do you think, Master Stacker? Should we do the haka? Let's fast forward a little bit. Do you guys want to see that? That will be Master Stacker and I. Is that what you guys want to see when we go to New Zealand? Look at this. Next exit. Diamond Claws, look. Oh, what does it say?
I got diamond claws.
Who's got Diamond Claws? Who's got them? Who's got Diamond Claws? Who's got Diamond Claws?
Diamond claws.
And Ray of Light saying most major bullion dealer vendors show that they are paying on their website. Yeah, totally true. Totally true, Ray of Light. Thank you for that. So look at this. This is a major bullion deal. Who is this? So they're buying at $4 back a spot, 4 8 back a spot for Canadian. Maple Leafs 5 for this one. So make sure there's no other tweets from you guys. Silver versus Bitcoin. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Variable, for putting this out about this live stream. Okay, Yield Farmer Ken saying, International Stacker, you guys did an amazing job last night coming into the live feed of mobile coins. Who in chat was there for mobile coins? Who was there in chat for mobile coins? That went really good last night on YouTube. Larry's a very nice guy and is a small channel and definitely deserved. Bravo, man. Yeah, guys, I watched that a little bit. I'm really glad we raided his channel. I'm really glad we did. Again, remember, the crab raids are meant to help people out, to be blessings, not curses. And we've got 5 minutes left in this danger zone, then we're out of it. AG Farmer wants a baby gator. Some scientists say the baby gator call works 90% of the time, every time.
Okay, I'm going to try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa! Whoa! What was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
I was almost like Chubbs on Happy Gilmore with a nub. And Silver Youper saying, is the Crystal Light for real? No, I'm not the 4-time Crystal Light champion. It was an inside joke on the channel a long time ago. This channel is huge with channel lore. Like the Crustacean Nation. All the stuff on this channel is just funny things that have happened. So that was birthed on this channel. It is deep, deep, deep channel lore, the origination of that. I'm gonna have to break it down one time. But ladies and gentlemen, we are just 63. We are at 63,099 subscribers. One more subscriber till the next big show. Who is it gonna be? Who's gonna be 63,100? Who's it gonna be? Who wants to see the big show? Love your channel. I share your content all over. Respect from Scotland. Thank you, Sovereign Bane. Really appreciate it. Between coins, all legal tender, do you prefer the same design, year, or different design? Kookaburras, Philharmonic. Antonio, on my channel, I've got a video under. So if you go to playlists, I got a video for new stackers. The first video in here is my top 5 mistakes. I just let the deals dictate my buys. Whatever I can get the best deal on is what I go for. And ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Channel members, you know what to do. It already just updated. 63,100. Thank you so much. It's time for the big show.
Welcome to the 4th annual Crystal Light National Aerobic
The
Championship.
big show.
Regional finalists from all across the United States competing for the title
Thank you
of
so
America's
much.
best aerobic athlete. Presenting the reigning 1987 Crystal
Four-time.
Light National Aerobic Champion.
4-time.
Introducing the 4-time Crystal Light champion,
4-time.
International Stacker.
Thank you so much. The name's International Stacker, 4-time Crystal Light champion of the world, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. 1,800 videos around the world on gold and silver adventures. Yes. That was the big show. That was the big show. Some say it brings peace to the world. Okay, someone was asking me about... Someone had a question about Libertads, but I lost it. Put it back in chat, please. I lost it. Thanks on holding... or thoughts on holding liquidity or saving spare fiat and equities or S&P? Fit for fools. I definitely think you need some stockpile of paper currency. You need an emergency fund. You need money, paper currency to pay your bills. And I definitely want to just leave that in a bank account. I put that in like a high yield saving account or something like that. You're not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet. But the last thing you want is to put it all in the metals and then have to sell off some of your stack to cover things, your day-to-day life, right? You don't want to do that. You'll lose. Most of the time you'll lose. Surfs and sand. I believe Japan has a meeting today about dumping American debt. Yeah. Their market's just having major issues, so they may have to sell off part of their debt. I have heard about that. I haven't heard about the meeting today, but I heard that there's talks going on. What do you think's happening at open or market open? I'm not sure what you mean, Jar Jar. Market is open. Oh, let's check Shanghai. Shanghai's open. It did gap down. The Shanghai Future Exchange did gap down, so Team Red took that one. but it gapped down to an immediate green candle. Shanghai's market just gaps. So it's like every open and close it gaps. It's crazy. Currently at $89.33. We got to a high last night of 91.23. At 100K, you should do a great big show. Who was that? I lost that. Says Sean Leslie. Thank you for being a channel member. Yeah, that'd be fun. Should I recreate it live, guys? If you watch the intro, the Dance With Me video at the very end, you see me. That's me dancing in there with crab claws and a crab face. Mrs. IS lost it when I did that. I like the new WWE clip. The Big Show is in it. Yes, dude, totally. That is the Big Show as well. You should have been at the halftime events as the stacker man. What if at the halftime of the Super Bowl they brought me out there, my crab claws? What would you stack now? The best deal right now is 90%. And I know a lot of people have been naysaying 90%. Whoa. What happened there, guys? Look. That is not normal. We just gapped down. What was that? That was strange. Maybe we didn't. Maybe my eyes played a trick on me. But anyways, to answer that question, I would buy the best deal, and the best deal's on 90% silver. You could get it under spot, and normally it commands a premium, and normally dimes command the best premium because they're fractional. So if I was buying right now this instant, I would find the best deal on 90% I could, and you can get it under spot at a lot of coin shops. Coin shops are going to give you the best deal. But I mean, you could even go to SD Bullion. I'm not sponsored by them. Look, even on online website, you can get it at $1 under spot. So if you go to coin shops, you can probably get better deals than that on 90%. I believe wholeheartedly the premiums will return once things free up with the refiners. God is good all the time. Thank you for the $5 super chat saying Scotsman in St. Louis is buying back Silver Eagles at $1.10 above spot. Nice. Nice. God is good all the time. You can actually probably get a bit more than that if you shop around a little bit more, but still buying above spot is nice. But Eagles right now have a pretty good premium on them. Let's see. Let's go here to silver. US Eagles. And Randomier is going to be the cheapest. So right now online, and Eagle's going to cost you $96.69 from SD Bullion. And the spot price is currently, let's just call it 80. So that's currently $16 above spot. That's like a COVID era premiums. Let's check AppMex. And guys, AppMex and all these sites always show the silver spot price higher than it actually is. So you can't go off their website for the spot price. I mean, if you want it to be accurate. AppMex, $96.64. So again, spot prices, again, call it 80. That's 16 cents or $16 over spot. Shanghai's currently trading at $89.15. That's $9 premium from the east to the west going on there. That's the gap of the gap, says Novus. Yeah. My stack is generational investment, says Growl Lady, for my family or house losing emergency. But I have my 401k to borrow off and 4 physical tiny day funds. Nice. Yeah, me too. My plan for this is generational wealth. Build it for the next generation. But if you have that mentality, these ups and downs along the way aren't as bad mentally to deal with. But I also have this if I ever need it in case of an emergency, some catastrophic issue. Maybe in my retirement, I need extra support, whatever. That's what this stuff is for. For me, it's generational. Long-term hold. What about you guys? What's your plan with your stack? That's the gap of the gap, says Novus Clipping. I'm not sure which gap you're talking about. Bullion Standard is buying back random ASCs for 210 over spot, says Floyd Lawton. Thank you for that, Floyd. Mutual fund COS start their momentum charts at 10K in 30 seconds. Okay, thank you, Proud American. Someone's asking what the melt price is. So let me show you guys something. Melt price versus spot price. Let me show you guys something. A lot of people don't know this. So, spot price is the current fluctuating market value for 1 troy ounce of pure metal. So, this is the spot price. It's fluctuating. It's currently at $79.78. Okay? Where was I? Here. Okay. Melt price or value is the intrinsic worth of a specific item based solely on its precious metals content, weight, and purity. While spot is the base, melt value accounts for purity, such as 14, 58. So spot price is the live tradable price of global exchanges of pure metal. Melt price, weight of pure metal times the spot price. Melt value is critical for determining the value of jewelry scrap. And I actually don't like that definition. Here, let's check this one by Hero Bullion. I think this one's going to be a little bit better. So, melt value and spot value sound similar. Oh, and by the way, they've got 5 ounces at spot on Hero Bullion for a starter pack. So if you want that, that's cool. But they have very different meanings. Spot price refers to the current value of a single unit. Melt, on the other hand, describes how much a given item is worth given its melt content. So if you want to find out, jump in the weeds about that, go over here at Hero Bullion and read up on that. But it's important you know the terminology, guys. Another thing that's important, so if you go on like eBay right now, it will say like 20 ounces of 999 silver. Sorry, I thought I heard something. 20 ounces of 999 silver, but it will be OZ avoirdupois ounces, not OZT troy ounces. Remember, OZ versus OZT, they're different. They're different. Avoirdupois ounce and troy ounce. So an avoirdupois ounce is 28.35 grams. A troy ounce is 31.1. So if you buy silver, and usually they do it by the weight, and a lot of these websites will list it as OZ. That's fine, you're safe. But if you're getting like a bulk buy by the weight and they do it in avoirdupois ounces, you're getting cheated for every ounce out of a couple grams of silver. So that's another watch out. And another thing they do on like eBay is they'll do troy pound instead of a pound. A troy pound is a lot smaller than a pound. So those are some just things to know. Growl Lady says, I'm on the hunt to rescue older Morgan and Peace dollars from melt. They don't make those again. Yeah. Yeah, that stinks when they melt that stuff. I'm in it for the girls, says Paladin. Well, Paladin, I actually happen to know someone, a girl, met her in Poland in the Germania Mint. She's Polish. She's looking for a suitor. That could be you.
Yep. What's the robot's name?
Viola.
Viola.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's different. She's different. What gaps do we have to fill now? We got this little gap here in silver. Right here. Just right here. 78.17 to 78.52. And we have one in gold that was pretty much filled with the wicks, but I still marked it because I'd like to fill it with complete candles. You think the heart surgeon will take silver for a bypass? Possibly. Possibly, Rick Harrison. Depends on the surgeon. If I was your surgeon, I would say yes. But you got to pay the hospital, though. That's the thing. I got my 100 ASEs a few years back for 23 each. I bought them for barter for SHTF. Awesome, Variable. I bet you're happy now. Owen saying from Ireland, channel member. Thank you, Owen and Variable, for both being channel members. If you bought mixed year tubes of coins, would you try to rearrange them into a single year tubes? Yes. Yes, I would. I would rearrange them into single year tubes. That's how people want to buy them. That's how coin shops, everyone wants to buy them. Yeah, I'd rearrange them. But don't touch them with your naked hand. You got to wear like a white glove or something because the oils from your hand will make the coins discolored. So you're going to have to wear a glove when you rearrange them. A white cotton glove. You can get them like everywhere, but you can get them on coin shop websites for like a couple bucks. Why is no one paying attention to copper? Am I the only one seeing a huge opportunity? I mean, Novus, I'm not into stacking physical copper. Although I do have some... although... I do have a couple big copper bars here. These were sent to me by viewers long ago, long ago when copper was cheap. And then I made a video with pirate stacking. He gave me that. But I don't I don't stack copper for a couple reasons. One, it takes up a lot of space. It's judged by the pound. It's like $6 a pound. Okay, so it's heavy, takes up a lot of space, and I don't think the ROI is going to be the same as it would be for gold and silver. So that's why I focus on gold and silver. Now, if you're stacking copper, be careful. There's tons of premium on the copper rounds and bars out there. So if you're like able to get scrap, that's good. If you're going to get the copper pennies out of circulation, that's great. But if you're buying the rounds and bars, it's just a lot of premium. Is now a good time to buy? I was offered a roll of 25 silver libertades for 2,040. Well, let's see. 2,040 divided by 25. Wow. 81.60. That is a good deal. And in Daystar, in normal times, when the market's not going crazy, libertades are anywhere between like $5 to $10, sometimes $15 an ounce over spot. So not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet. But if I was buying silver right now and I got offered that, I would take that. That's a good deal. Just make sure they're reputable. Make sure they're real. Make sure they're real. If the deal's too good to be true, it is. Do you have any boys looking for a nice corgi coin collector? I'm not sure what that means. Growl lady, I'm not sure what that means. What about paper trading copper? Sure. I think there's opportunities to be had there. On this channel, I predominantly focus on physical gold and silver, but yeah, I think there's opportunities of paper for sure. We're going to need a lot of copper to rework the electrical system here in the United States. I traded basketball cards for toe surgery. Awesome, AG Farmer. Hope your toe's doing okay. Okay. Here's the situation. I've got to edit some videos for you guys. And I think the market's just going to be a slog fest today. It's just going to be ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. Which is okay. I would love to bounce around in this range for the week and then go higher. So build a better base. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Please tell us about all the fakery out there. Guys, there's tons of fakes. You got to be careful. Only buy from trusted sources. What good does it do if you save 10% and it ends up being fake? All these are fake, sent to me by you guys to verify. All these are fake. Fake coins. Fake. Fake. All these are fake. And some of them are pretty good. Some of them are much better than others. Get yourself a coin ping tester. If you're new or seasoned, these are only $39. The link is in the description below. He's a supporter of the channel. I just gave away some of these in the mega giveaway. 39 bucks. Links in the description below. It's the cheapest on the internet. If it saves you from one fake gold or silver coin, it's paid for itself. It comes with a free phone application that looks at the frequencies. So when you ping it, listen, this is the sound of real money. When you ping it, the phone app does all the scientific work for you. It tells you if the coin's real or fake. 39 bucks. You wouldn't want to do it with numismatic coins. Bullion coins is fine. And it helps support the channel, so thank you. Get yourself a pocket pinger today. No ping, no ching, says that boy from around here. And I have an extra. I have an extra right here. Should I give it away? Should I give this away, guys? And look at this. It comes with a free it comes with this fake coin that's stamped fake. So you can see the difference between real and fake. Look how good that fake coin is. Guys, it's dangerous out there. Should I give this away? Who wants a pocket pinger for free? I was not planning to do this. Who wants it? If we get to 800 likes, I'll give that away. That's only like 40 likes. We should be able to do that in 15 seconds. Let me bring up my giveaway. Hold up. Let me bring this up. Who wants it? Okay, 1 second here. Giveaways. Okay, here we go. Do exclamation mega in chat. Exclamation mega to enter the giveaway. Exclamation mega to enter the giveaway. Exclamation mega to enter the giveaway. We've got people entering. You only need to do it once here. Okay, I'm going to have to put on slow mode so you guys don't overwhelm the bot. 1 second here. Okay, you're going to be able to do one message every 10 seconds here. There we go. Exclamation mega gets you entered. Exclamation mega. We've got 168 people entered so far. 180. Who wants the pocket pinger? You got 3 minutes left to enter. You got time. Don't panic. You got time. 3 minutes left. 211 people are entered now. The magnet test doesn't really work anymore, guys. Like it works for old fakes, but all the new fakes these days, all the new fakes pass the magnet test. You cannot trust the magnet test. Like it's still a good diagnostic to do for old fakes, but for new ones, it's, I mean, everything passes the magnet test now. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to enter. 270 people are entered now. Make the winner a millionaire. I could. All right, 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to enter. Exclamation mega gets you in. Over 300 people are entered now. I'm feeling pingy all over, says dude. That's funny. Okay, I'm going to increase the slow chat by 5 seconds. 1 second here. There we go. Exclamation mega get you in. We got 1 minute, 25 seconds left to enter. 347 people entered now. Sam, $5 super chat saying, bro, please sell me the gold Islamic coin you have. I couldn't sleep for 2 days. Mom lost one. It really okay, email me, Sam, to tell me what you're talking about. Sam, email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com. Okay, guys, 30 seconds left to enter. We got 500 people entered now. 30 seconds. Exclamation mega get you in. This is your last chance. The poor bot is trying to keep up. Okay. We're going to be closing it in 10 seconds here. All right, here's now what we're going to do. We're going to go over here. We're going to put the wheel up. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Bear with me here. Okay, you do not have to do exclamation mega anymore. It's done. And let me bring up the app here to spin the wheel. Boop. Okay, we're going to do a test on the wheel. So this was set up for the Mega Guy. So basically anything green or blue, you're going to win this. So some of you might lose. Okay, so I am now going to pull the first person that gets to spin. It's going to say you're the winner, but you're not. It means you get 2 spins. You get 2 spins to win it. So here we go. We're going to pick the first person. Okay, IROGGE. You get 2 spins on the Mega Wheel. This name right here. So here we go. Here's spin at number 1 for IROGGE0427. Spin number 1. Ooh, sorry. You got margin called by the COMEX. Okay, let's go here to spin number 2. And you did it. You won it. Congratulations. I just choked. Woo. I just choked. Okay, let me pull this back over here. So you got it. You got to email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com to claim it. You're going to get a crab bag. You're going to get the pocket pinger. And I'm going to make you a millionaire, 1 million Zimbabwe dollars. So we're going to put that in here as well. So I'll drop your name in chat again. You got to email me, internationalstacker@gmail.com, to claim that. And nobody try to scam. I have ways to know. And that will earn you a ban. It's that name right there, IROGGE0427. Congratulations. Okay, let me end that. Hold up. Complete. Okay, we're good there. Okay, we're good there. Okay, that's done. All right, guys, this is just going to move around all day, up and down, up and down. We could possibly get an afternoon rally, an early afternoon rally. We'll see. But as long as we're holding around this $80 mark, that's pretty bullish. It would be nice to get a little bit of a, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet. It would be nice to bounce down, possibly fill the gap, and then go higher. That would be pretty good. So we'll see if we could do that. Thank you so much for your support. The next time I'm going to be live will probably be later today. Probably. The COMEX closes every day from 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for 1 hour. All trading ceases. So I may go live at maybe 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. And I also have a video that I'm going to drop. Do you have a way to purchase those crab bags? This girl. Let me think about that. Maybe I can get it on my merch side. I do have a merch. If you guys go to my channel and go to all my links, I do have a merch site. Maybe I could get them up on here. You can get hats. You can get mugs, patches. Look at this. So if you're ever interested in that, you could do exclamation gear in chat. I'll give you the link. But maybe I could get the crab bags up on there. Maybe I can do that. So I'll try to do that. I'm thinking about putting a video out right when I end the stream. Tell me if you guys would be interested. Oh, a crab raid. Yes, we'll do a crab raid. Thank you, Variable. Doc Hood, $5 super chat. China Observer channel on YouTube says 60 tons of fake silver flood China silver market. Panic strikes. Wow, I believe it. There's fakes out there everywhere, guys. You got to be careful, for the love of God. Okay, let's do a crab raid. And this is designed for small YouTube creators. So we'll click live. We'll see who's live here. And what we do is we go raid a small stream and put crabs in the chat. We smash the like button. It's up to you if you want to subscribe. Unless they're really close to a milestone, then it's fun to get them there. We've done Mrs. Coin Crew in the past. Let me see if there's anyone else going. Do you guys know any small creators right now? Do you know any small creators that are live? Okay, let's type coin. So we'll do Mrs. Coin Crew. That's our backup. But again, I want to try to get someone new. So this is everyone live streaming right now. Come on, Cooper. Come on, Cooper. Yes, this is meant to be a positive thing. So gold and silver channels. I don't know if anyone else is live right now. It might be Mrs. Coin Crew. Yeah, Mrs. Coin Crew is our backup. I just want to make sure, because we've done her before, so I like to get new people. But if we can't find anyone, we will do her. She's got a great channel. Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone else live right now. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go bam. Asian, yeah, Asian, go ahead. Okay, so I'm going to grab her link. Don't go there yet. Don't go there yet. So the whole point of this is to help small creators. She's got 2,000 subscribers, 27 people watching. So I am right now going to put this link in the redirect. So when I end this stream, guys, it will take you to her. 1 second. Let me put it in here. Redirect. Okay, okay, we're saved there. So when I end the live stream, it will take you guys there automatically. Oh, it leaked. Look at Matt leaked it. Crab rate incoming. Guys, thank you so much. I'll see you probably later today. Subscribe, turn on those notifications. And I'm going to end the stream right now. We're going to go there live, and I'll drop the link in chat here just in case you don't get redirected. See you guys there. Thank you so much. And I guess I'll say CYOTNO. Catch you on the next one. And whoever won this, email me, International Stacker. See you guys later. Thank you so much for the support. Smash the like on your way out.